Take it away, girl.
Let me do my thing. Okay, home.
I did that.
I did it. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Every.
I
was gonna say a 3, 2, 1, but she's opening her Red Bull. It's okay, guys. Everyone.
It's for the video.
Can I have a little sippy sip?
Can I go first?
Fine. No, joking. Of course you can. I guess it's yours or whatever. That was a big gulp, my guy. That was a big gulp. That was a Millie gulp.
My guy is crazy.
Okay. Let's go, girlfriend.
I hate that the cans are so small.
Oh, I know, they're so petite. They don't fit in like any car.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
You have to drink half of it before you start driving. Or it just goes everywhere. Oh my god, that's literally...
It's not mine, but...
That's insane, Matt. That's insane. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
And a 3, 2, 1.
Hey!
So late, sorry.
You were counting and yet you missed it.
I had to gulp. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, it's Lucy.
And Millie, and welcome back to our channel. Woo! Today we're doing a...
It's okay.
Today we're doing a this or that. We've come up with these ourselves.
Yeah.
However, we are going to do a part 2 where if you guys want to ask us like a this or that question, put it down below. We'll put it on TikTok as well. We'll talk about it on our live. And then
we might even put a Instagram story up.
Yes.
That might be better actually.
With the question.
And then it's all in one place.
That's very true.
So I'll put a question box and then you can put in your this or that.
This is our Instagram, if you want to follow it to be part of that decision.
Yes. And then, who knows, maybe your question will be included in our next video. So.
Should I start?
You do the first one.
Okay. So.
You do the first
Fine.
one. Did you see me? I went, you do the first one.
Okay, princess, I'll go first. So, let's get on.
Let's go.
So, first one is glass half empty or glass half full. Which is basically, are you like a positive or negative person, really?
I was wondering whether you were gonna be like, personally I want my glass full.
I want it full always. I love a drink of water.
Yeah.
I love it. And I think, to be honest, I like to think of myself as a glass half full person.
Yeah.
And a lot of the time I am positive and I can think that way. But I think everyone has moments of being glass half empty.
100%.
It happens. I think some people, it's just their personality and that's fine. But I think
I always try my
best.
best to be glass half full, but it is hard.
Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes life just keeps on slapping you in the face and you're just
I feel like you are more positive than, like, I will...
Really?
Yeah.
No, but
And then you help me be positive.
Thank you.
You have that, like, aura about you.
But that's how I feel about you. Like, I feel like you bring me the, like, positivity. Like, if I'm feeling low, I could see you and be like, no, life is good. Life is fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks. I think I'm the same as well.
I love it.
We just help each other. We
We
bring the vibes.
We always bring the vibes.
Okay, this next one, I think I know what you're gonna answer. Dogs or cats?
Dogs. Only because growing up, my mum, well, not growing up, my mum is allergic to cats. So we never had a cat. We only ever had a dog. And I had that dog for like 14 years. Like, he was old.
He was a king.
He was such a king. And I feel like once you've had a dog, like, I love a cat, but like, dogs are so needy. And like, now I think if I got a cat, I would think something was wrong because they like their own space.
They're independent, aren't they?
Yeah, and I think that would like upset me. Like, I would need to have a dog and a cat.
Yeah.
To like enjoy the vibes. Are you the opposite of
I
me?
think, well, like, I've never grown up with a cat or a dog. Like, my grandparents had dogs and like my...
Raindrop.
Raindrops keep falling on my head. No, what was I saying?
Cats, dogs.
Oh yeah, like, personally, I've never grown up with a cat or a dog in my house. But we have a cat that likes to think that our house is his house. He's the neighbour's cat, and his name's Dennis, and he's a king.
Big up, Dennis.
So I think I would go cat. I love dogs as well, but I just think cats are like... I do love the fact that they are independent.
Yeah, I get that.
And they're
though.
like, I can go off on my own, girl. Don't you worry.
It's so weird because with a dog, you literally can't let them out of your like premises without
really
a lead.
odd, yeah.
And then cats just wander.
I know.
And I can't
They're like,
comprehend
la, 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 la.
it.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean my cat might be gone for 2 days? like I see my dog literally like 23 hours.
Yeah,
a day.
literally.
Like, let's keep it that way.
Yeah.
Third question: passenger or driver? I love being a driver.
I think we both drive,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I just feel like I do prefer being a passenger.
Really?
Yeah.
I think
It depends who I'm with.
Yeah. No, that's true.
I like being a passenger in your car because you're a good driver.
Thank you.
And we have fun.
We have vibes in here.
But like, I also kind of like driving. I'm not as confident driving as you are, I don't think.
But the only reason is like for my university, we're obviously like south east area, like London, and so my university was in Cornwall, and so I had to drive 6 hours.
You just had to.
Twice a term. So like, even though I was like stressed about doing that the first couple of times, I became so used to driving and just locking in that like I think I'm just so much more confident. But if it wasn't for that, I would love to be like just a passenger always, 100%. So I get the vibes.
Yeah.
I like being both, but I like being in control because I like know that I'm a good driver-ish.
Yeah.
So people might
that.
disagree. But
No, you're a good driver.
I love it.
Indoors or outdoors?
Such an indoors person.
I knew you were going to say that.
Like, I love coziness.
Yeah.
Like, obviously in summer, like, get out, like, go to, like, I don't know, a pub garden. Like, that's really nice. But in the UK, in winter and autumn, and even, like, most of spring, it's so cold and so drizzly that, like, there's no, like, I don't want to, like, go outside. I don't want to do that. So I just want to sit in and chill, you know?
I feel like... I just burped.
She burped.
I could potentially be outdoor-y. I love indoors as well, don't get me wrong. I think it would be different if we lived somewhere else.
Oh, yeah.
Say if we lived in LA.
Oh, where it's hot, like, all the time.
Yeah.
Different vibes.
Yeah.
Different vibes. Then we'd be on the beach.
Yeah.
And, like, driving everywhere.
Yeah. But then, like,
not
here... Well, no, it depends what the outdoor activity is.
Agreed. If it's, like, a pub garden...
Yeah.
I'm there.
Yeah.
If it's, like, a walk, I could be there.
I don't mind it just, like... If it's, like, a hike...
Oh, yeah, no, that's cruel.
I'm like, that's okay.
I think that's very
fine.
cruel.
Yeah.
To people involved. I will leave you to it.
Yeah.
I will leave you all. Okay, question number 5. Rain or snow? I think I know the answer for both of us. Snow, right?
Because rain is miserable.
Rain's sad. Like if you're inside, rain is cute, rain is fun.
Could be cozy.
But, you know, people still expect you to come outside if it's raining.
Yeah.
Whilst if it's snowing, people kind of like respect you for staying in.
Yeah.
They're like, thank you for being safe. Like, thank you for staying in and not risking your life. That's the second, like, it's raining and it's like torrential, people still expect things of you.
Yeah.
And that saddens me, like, so much. So I think
I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, because that's the other thing here. When it's raining, it's like cold and miserable.
Yeah.
In other places, it's raining, but it's like tropical.
Yeah.
So it's like
tropical
I feel like I could
rain.
still go out in that.
Especially, I've only had it once, but when I was in Spain, it rained and it was hot rain. And it was just pure
I love that.
magic.
Yeah.
I was like...
It's so sensational.
I loved it.
It's crazy. I love it.
But that doesn't happen here. Ever.
Ever.
Ever, ever, ever.
No. Next question. Being too hot or being too cold?
Both are equally bad. Like, being too hot, you're sweaty, and, like, you get that feeling that, like, your body's, like, expanding because you're so warm.
Yeah.
And, like, makeup doesn't sit, your hair's getting, like, wet and sticky, and, like, you feel confused.
It's the stickiness.
Yeah, it's too much. But then being too cold is also, like, so horrible. Like, sitting there being like, I literally feel like I'm freezing.
I've got hypothermia.
I guess I would rather be too cold, but like as in a little like, oh, I feel a bit cold, I'm gonna go inside in 10.
Yeah.
Like if someone was like, you have to sit outside in boiling hot or like cold for an hour, I would choose hot. But if it was like 10 minutes here and there, I would do cold. I
feel like personally, like I find it harder to regulate my temperature if I'm hot.
Yeah. Once
Like-
you're hot, you're hot.
Yeah. Whereas if you're cold, if you're sensible and you've brought like layers,
Yeah.
it's like, because then you can wear as many layers depending on how cold you are.
Agreed.
Whereas if you're
Agreed.
hot, it takes longer. Like I'm thinking of the summers here, you know, at night when you're like so hot.
Yeah, and you like cannot cool down.
Yeah.
And,
Whereas
like,
if you're cold in
true.
bed, you
can
throw
get,
on
like,
a blanket.
Hot water bottle,
Yeah.
a blanket. That's so true. I think I was thinking more about like if someone gave me a dare that I had to sit out in something for like a period of time. But that's so
I
true.
like the way you thought.
I was going extreme.
That was unique.
And I love it. Next question: calling or texting people? Which would you prefer?
It sounds really bad, but I get severe anxiety with calling.
Agree. Calling is stressful.
even friends.
No, like text me. Like nothing is worth a call. Nothing is worth a call.
I don't mind if someone texts me saying, "Oh, like I've got something to tell you. Can you call me?"
Oh no, that scares me.
No, but then at least you're prepared, right? Rather than seeing like, "Oh my god, they're calling me."
Yeah, that's true. Like I will never answer anyone that just blatantly calls, apart from if it's my mum and dad.
Oh, yeah.
Because they phone me and I'm like, fair.
Yeah.
Like, fair enough, you want to
Yeah.
hear my voice. It's okay. I get it. But yeah, if it's us, like I would say, I don't think we've ever phoned.
We've never FaceTimed or called.
I prefer when we do voice notes.
I was going to say that.
Because then I can like listen and reply, but like there's not that like need to be like this.
Yeah.
And like, oh yeah, no, like let me respond immediately. Like it's like, send it to me, I will sit down and I will listen to this.
Because
you know?
quite often the voice notes that you send is like a story time.
It's a story time.
And it needs to be spoken because you don't get the whole like gist of the story if
No.
it's texted.
And like the emotions in it and things have to be said, you
Yeah.
know?
So I think voice notes are a good compromise.
Yeah, texting with voice notes included.
Yeah.
Always.
But calling is nah.
No. Only my
Get out of
parents.
here.
No one else can do that to me, okay?
Yeah. Pancakes or waffles?
That's a hot. I think pancakes. I think pancakes. I've never had a waffle since being dairy free.
I don't think I've ever had a waffle.
I think it's very American, right?
Yeah.
To have like a waffle vibe.
Yeah.
It's like it's a very like American thing, like waffle with like they have it with like chicken wings and stuff as well.
Yeah.
Like pancakes, even though ironically we have crepes which are French or American pancakes. Like I love an American style pancake where it's like fluffy.
So do I. I don't really like crepes.
No. Joe, that's how much I hate them. No, I think crepes are really like pointless.
Yeah,
like
I
I don't
agree.
get it. I don't get the vibe of them.
I don't get the hype.
No, but always pancakes.
Have you ever had French toast?
No, because they don't do it dairy free. It's really annoying. It looks so good.
I had French
can't.
toast for the first time this year and I was like, this is a game changer.
Because it's got, isn't it butter they put it in? They like fry it in butter or like maple syrup or something.
I think it's butter.
It looks
But could you
so
not do it
good.
dairy free?
I could.
Like if you did it yourself.
Yeah, but then it would never be as good as a restaurant. I need a restaurant to do dairy-free French toast. Please.
But yeah, French
Please.
toast is good. But I would say American pancakes.
Has to be
are
American
really good.
pancakes. Shout out America for that one.
Yeah.
That's everything we're doing today.
Oh no, I hate that.
I know.
That was like, that threw me back to school.
That's what we're doing today, guys.
Oh god. That's it for today's video. If you've got some ideas for this or that questions that you want to ask us, like we said at the beginning, we will put it in our Instagram story. We'll put a little question box so you can head over there. Keep an eye out on our Instagram. yeah, drop us that question and you may feature in our next this or that video. But I quite like that, it's quite fun.
I loved it. I
Yeah.
feel like we learned a lot.
Yeah.
And also a lot of similarities as well.
Yeah.
Apart from cats and dogs, and that's okay.
That's okay.
That's fine.
We can't be completely the same.
Okay.
What was that song on Disney that was like, we're one and the same? Yeah, anyway.
On that note,
Make sure you follow all of our socials, they're down below. We will put some here, our TikTok and our Instagram, our group accounts.
yes. And subscribe if you haven't already.
Yes. Oh, and if you've
Thumbs
got
up.
this far,
yeah.
drop a...
A blue heart, because we're both wearing blue.
Yes, drop a blue heart in the comments.
Down below.
And we may reply.
We will reply.
We may or may not reply.
And we will reply to you because that means that you're a diehard fan and
Yes.
we love you so much and appreciate you. And we will see you guys in the next video.
Bye! Forehead kiss time!
Love ya! Mwah. Oh, that was up my nostril. Free ride. Bye! Can I do it? I'm scared. Bye! I forgot that because you have control every time. You just literally shove it up my nostrils. Forehead kiss, nostril kiss. Like, surprise!
Alright, poof!